East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football as well. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the Yukon Huskies. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Looking for a crease, it's Edwards. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Leaves it with the running back. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick strike complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Well, they weren't able to gain a lot of real...
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A 3rd and long coming up here. They'll give it to the back. They stop him after a short game. Probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll do it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on 1st down. Now back to the line. It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Tell you, they tried to go draw in the middle of the field. That back had nowhere to go with the football. He was tackled right away for a loss.
Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line. And the Huskies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. Now on 2nd and short after the 1st down completion. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the 1st quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. 1st down to start the drive after the break. The aerial assault continues. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ncaa. Offense getting set for first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Snagged in the middle. It's Harris. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Give to the back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. He wants to take the top off. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I love the fundamentals by the quarterback on that last completion. That's 4 verticals. And if you're going to complete that ball down the seam, you've got to be able to freeze the safety in the middle of the field and not telegraph the throw. That's exactly what the QB did. Nice job.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. UConn is now threatening in the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 2nd down. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. And back to the air on 2nd down. Got it! And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking for a huge play. Ball in the air, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's the danger about being in a...
UConn going back to work on offense. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2 minutes.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. On target over the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he'll just get rid of that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the ground with the back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a first half that saw a little bit of everything there in East Hartford. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion.
The UConn offense goes back to work. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger, and we might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's third and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have...
The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Harris. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack. get a lost yardage play, I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. This UConn offense really has it going. They'll throw it on first down. Got the quick pass.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
Very few times can you get a guy that wide open in the game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You can tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only can he tell, everyone in the stands can see that guy was absolutely wide open.
UConn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal for this offense. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown! Looking for a productive play on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its up. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Looking for room, it's Edwards. Tried to get him a little breathing room, and they're still suffocating in their own end. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Strong run there to pick up 4 and get it out to the 7. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Runs through a tackle.
How about the play by the speed back? You think about speed, you think about breaking ankles. He broke the tackle because he's so fast, moving so fast, hard to get the guy on the ground.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the... The offense set for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down and run. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking for space, it's Edwards. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to get it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing up.
Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Comes out throwing on first down. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. The give to the single back. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes his connection. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this.
East Hartford, Connecticut, home to the Yukon Huskies, where basketball has a championship pedigree, and there's plenty of enthusiasm for football. On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The handoff as they run the counter play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive.
First down for this offense. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, rushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you could tell.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Offense set on first down. The give to the lone running back. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Throws to the back. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin.
Yukon going back to work on offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
To the ground, he's got it again. And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him. A little slippery with all those juke moves. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Sheffield. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Huskies are flying down the field. Quarterback on the keeper. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. On the run, it's Edwards. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete. And the offense lining up for a first down play. Used the play fake, now to throw. They're bringing heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. Hands it off. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And on money down defense.
Line gets set, first down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This offense has a second down play. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down. It'll bring up a big... Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it first and 10. They'll start this drive with a pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. The Ncaa offense goes back to work. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And this defense is smelling blood right now.
First down here for the offense. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be... Here comes the offense on first down. He's going to pass. They're setting up the screen. Got room at the 35. Nothing but green ahead. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Quickly complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Finds the tight end. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
On 2nd down, looking to throw.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the loose ball recovered by the offense, but they don't have enough for the first down. It'll be... Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass.
And he runs a quick out route. And this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Gets open down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find...
Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because they...